Welcome to Come to Mama. We're going to have a nurturing session where we're nurturing some souls today. I am checking in on the collective just to see how everyone's doing with all this wonderful retrograde energy of Mercury retrograde and Pluto. And I've been speaking over the last probably couple of months about how we are reinventing ourselves, that we are evolving. And I wanted to see how everyone is doing with, you know, looking into themselves and seeing what they need to change, looking into their environment to see what, is working for you, what is not working for you. Um, you know, the people in your lives who, um, are teaching you more about yourself, whether it's, to love yourself more or to give more. Okay. To give more love. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards today. I'm going to start off with, let's see, I'm going to start with the Magical Herb Oracle. I tend to use this, whoops, a lot, and just see if I can get an idea of, from Spirit, what we as a collective need to pay. Ooh, one just fell out. Desire. So we need to pay attention to our desires, right? What we're desiring right now. Um, on a higher level aspect, seeking our desires in a healthy way, whether that be desiring love, desiring a new job, desiring more money, desiring to change something within our life that we really want, purchasing something that we want. Uh, that's on a positive aspect, but on a negative one, it's not becoming a um, a slave to your desires. Are we dealing with people who are holding us by either giving us things that we want, or maybe it's sexually, maybe it's financially, staying in the situation because our desires are basically in a healthy type of way, that we either desire things or what we'll do, or accept for our desires. A lot of times, as young men and women, when we want love, we'll just accept anything. We don't look at um, the red flags. That's a big uh, way that they explain, you know, things that are probably not too good about a person. Um, Another way of just the desires and things that we want in life is like, you could be a drug dealer, putting yourself at risk of going to prison. You could be, you know, putting yourself in dangerous situations, that will either make cause you to die or be locked away for a very long time, or other people around you. So, how you're affecting other people and yourself. Okay. So, desires came up. Let's look at another. Oh, yeah. Let me see. And this one is from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. I'm going to go ahead and read to you too what they say in the books after I get done, but I just kind of wanted to do a intuitive what might be going on with. Okay, I'll do one more. Let's see, coming out. Anything coming out? Ooh, a lot came out. I'm going to take this top one. Okay. This says, see through the perfectly purple lenses of your galactic destiny. Hmm. I'm going to get him, find out exactly what that means, because See through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny. You've just been given new vision. Don your purple glasses of galactic destiny and view anew. For this new perspective, you are able to see what others cannot. Everything happening is now filtered through your purple lenses of the highest service for you and those around you. Every seeming obstacle is there to steer you forward on your true path. Enter, encounter, chance meetings, or random resources has a purple tint to it so you can identify it's just for you. It's like having x ray glasses and see the connections, threads, and perfect patterns of the cosmic tapestry being woven in front of your eyes. This really touches me because, having the ability to, since we're reinventing ourselves and we're changing a lot and we're being made to change a lot, um, you know, it's how you view things. And if you're viewing them through a lens of it's bad and it's a horrible thing, instead of understanding that everything is working in your favor and that um, it's important to be thankful and to have an attitude of gratitude. Um, Even though you don't want to let go, you must understand that Spirit has something for you and you want to pay attention. You want to, this energy right now, with that being said, with our desires and having these x ray glasses to see through, it's like you really are getting an insight in your life of what's really going on around you and with yourself. So really pay attention. Okay. Don't fall into just, striving for your desires. Understand that if it's for you, it's going to be easy. It's going to happen for you. If it's not, it's going to be a very karmic, hard lesson. And you'll continue to go through it until you get the lesson. Or with these energies now, like I've said before in the past, if you don't recognize things, your fingers is getting snatched off of things that you are holding on to, people that you're holding on to, thought processes, jobs, ways of life that you thought you had it all figured out. You're getting snatched. You know, so be mindful. And then let's pull a tarot card or two. Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? I'm wondering this, so come on. So I'm going to do a 3-card pull. I'm going to do past, present, and future. Okay. Death card, past. 7 of Wands is, wow, 10 of Cups. It's funny because before I started dealing, or I mixed these all up, this was on the bottom earlier. So 10 of Cups looks like it's going to be the outcome, right? So death, rebirth, the 7 of Wands. The death of because we have Pluto currently in retrograde. Pluto represents death and transformation. So it's this card coming up uh, is showing the past of what's leading up to now the present, and that is that we are things are dying in our lives. That means that, and that they are transforming. They are being broken down and they are being built back up. And then the 7 of Wands shows this young woman. She's sitting on her. You see those wands around her. They're trying to. Um, it represents like her being zen, her being in her mind, her ascended mind of understanding. And even though people were trying to come at her with, to fight her on anything in her life, she is grounded. She's in an inner knowing that everything's working in her favor. It basically, this reminds me of that saying in the Bible, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. That's how this looks like, because those ones below are, you know, them coming for her. And she ain't worried. She's like, oh no, come on if you want to, because I'm in this bubble of protection and you will not be able to puncture it in any way, shape, or form, because I have changed, that those hard things that got shaken up in my life have brought me to an understanding that everything is working in my favor, that spirit has my back and the control, and I'm gonna sit here and be zen and let it flow. Two of Wands, the world there, she has a van in the picture there and her wands, and she's looking out and contemplating her next move. That's what it looks like to me. And she's trying to make a decision. Should I fly somewhere? Maybe I'll do the van life, join the van life and get me a van and just uh, travel the continent. And but I have options. So I'm just looking out into the horizon, making the decision on which way that I want to move. Okay. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be the Ten of Cups. Could be representing a new love, loving yourself, just the abundance of love in this world. It could be the love that your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universal God has provided to everyone, um, as far as abundance. Abundance can mean many things for people. It's not only just money. It can be an abundance of love, friends, family, um, money, whatever you find to be uh, valuable. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. So I just wanted to put that out there today and just let everybody know that, I hope that you are doing well. I hope that, you are doing some soul searching, um, some, as they call shadow work, is looking into, what in your life that may seem stressful, hard, who in your life, um, and why these things are um, causing these issues, and what habit have you developed in your life that has caused you to think that it's okay to keep dealing with these types of situations, or that you don't have to make the changes in order for things to change in your life. um, think about it. Only you know. So I'm wishing everyone the best. Peace and love to everyone. All right. Have a good one. And I hope you really enjoyed this soul session.